Hi, my name is Derek Aiello. I'm the writer-director of HIRO'S Pizza. I've been playing around with the idea of a road trip movie for a while, but nothing seemed to really gel, nothing seemed to really work. And then when the shutdown happened globally in March, things kind of slowed down, and everyone that I hadn't had time to kind of reconnect with, I got to reconnect with, and I realized that this pizza delivery guy movie I've been wanting to do for a while should be about reconnection. What happens when you do reconnect with someone over the phone? And what happens when you do meet them in real life? Production was kind of a blur. It was 4 nights, 2 of which were very late. After shooting after work, getting to our apartment at 7, driving up to Santa Clarita, and then shooting till midnight or 2 in the morning. And then the garage day was probably the longest. It was the most. We had to cover the most ground. There was an insane amount of majority of the script takes place in the car. So we did all the car stuff inside of the garage. We had people shaking the car, a fog machine, simulating smoke from the engine. We knew that had to happen, but we didn't exactly realize that we had to invent a way to do it on set in a very classical kind of film way of you show up to set, you figure out what to do for the day, and then you execute it. The whole design of it was basically anything that takes place inside of the car was going to be in the garage. Anything that takes place outside of the car, or you see him on a street, that was going to be in real life. When we were shooting, we were there was a 70-30 chance we were all is this going to work? Is this not going to work? Some of it's going to work, right? Katie said it would be fine. She was right. Always listen to Katie. I really wanted to do something different for a poster. Normally I do some jank Photoshop, but I decided why not commission something? So I commissioned my friend Sophie, who after many weeks of sort of figuring it out, came up with the design of the clock and the sort of road trip map with the pizza slice design. For anyone that's just starting to make a short film, it's very important that you do what the festivals say, and you have your stills, you have your posters, you have your information, because that is one more step to show the festival that you do care about this film being a part of their festival. The music was kind of an amalgamation of a lot of things. My friend Dane, he lets me use basically any music in his archive, so I used a little bit of that. I wrote a little bit of music here and there, and then Evan Vaughn, the DP, he sings the song at the end of the movie. He had written this song a year before that this short happened, and it just kind of came together. Once we kind of dropped that version of the song in, it was pretty hard not to edit the film around without that, because it just kind of made the movie.
It's it wasn't designed to have a person in it.
Chris Saldana, our art director and production designer, he designed the hat logo. I knew that from the get-go that I really wanted a hat. And literally, Chris got the design done, we put the order in, and it arrived the day before filming. We were so close, we cut it so close to getting these hats. But yeah, I wanted a fictional pizza place that sort of had a lot of fusion pizzas. So then the spam apple pizza could exist, because I would really love a spam apple pizza. Double spam, double pineapple, cheese pizza. What's next, huh? Definitely another film. I got a couple things in the works. Another short, maybe, hopefully. And maybe a web series. One day a feature. They're all probably going to be like this. At least for now. Made with love, care, and friends.